Hi, welcome back. I'm recording or rendering the video now because I want to get this out the day that I play this. So there may be some stutters. I really hope not. I'm weirdly excited about this game. I don't know why. I don't know a damn thing that's happening. You don't use guns. That would be too convenient, wouldn't it? Alright, so we gotta get downstairs, hopefully not get mauled by a snake, and continue on. Angled walking is a little bit difficult. Oh. Well, power is out. You should make it to that trophy room. This should make that trophy room quite an adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. This is the Homestuck writing style, isn't it? They nailed that, as far as I remember. So where would I put a trophy room if I were gonna put one somewhere? Okay, so that's the front door. That's not out. That's not where we're trying to go. There is a thing outside. Animation quality is slow. Kind of like intentionally slow. It feels very much like Day of the Tentacle or... I grew up with Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. So that's kind of what I remember. What is that? The sound you've heard since you entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is nothing like you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. Rumbo. Babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14. Oh, okay, I'm 14. And even you can tell that this is just really crummy. Okay. What is everyone... I've noticed there's like an increase on Tumblr of people who want to fuck clowns. Is that some gushers? I fucking love gushers. And they're also treating clowns as if they're like, pets? Which I don't know if that's a fetish thing or what, but they're talking about like what breed of clown they have as a pet. Like part mime, part like sad clown. And other people are telling other people not to have clowns or mimes because... They're wild animals. This is pretty. Oh, okay. That's not the best. I am recording the audio, right? Jesus Christ, that would suck if I didn't. Okay, I am. I just had like a little freak out. It's part of being a person who does this. This room is really giving you the creeps. Yeah. There's... Here's something breathing. Something else, you mean, besides you. Alright, let's tap dance my fear away. You always look before you leap, unless if you get a power back into this room, you're not sure what you're going to be leaping into or onto or into. Let's say like a snake monster's hungry mouth, for instance. Okay, so can I use... You're going to need some D-cell batteries if you want to... Okay. Okay. I'd like to leave then. Apparently, I can't do that. Just pass through the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, the shuddering as if something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room, it's way too dark. Odd. Rest of the house navigatable? Over? Consider utilizing flashlight? Over? You mean the one that you filled with pogs? That's flashlight? Joey, please, over. No use dwelling on the past. Doesn't matter much anyway. I'm gonna add random words to it because that's how I do when I'm reading because I'm dumb. Again, dyslexic, also ADD. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something, over? Yeah, I'm not sure what. Strange. Recommend on focusing, yeah. Oh, geez, you're right, okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to revive key anyway, over. What? Can't discuss it under secure... Right, okay, my brother is an asshole. I assume this is all actually happening and not actually like us playing pretend thing. Babysitter does a real shit job of cleaning up around here. Is this like a hamster tube? Yeah. Gushers are great though. They still exist. I still eat them. I'm a fucking gremlin like that. Okay. Well, where would I put batteries if I were me? The refrigerator. Visualize the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. Okay, snack. It's empty. Food shopping has become sporadic of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. Okay. Well, that was my legitimate guess. I know that might have seemed like bullshit, but like I literally, when growing up, can I steal the batteries from this? No. Okay. It's off and it'll stay that way, but can I take the batteries? Okay. No. I put my my batteries in the refrigerator. It's something my parents did because it was something that my grandfather did, and it's sort of passed down. And I don't really understand the reason. Something about it saving batteries, like they're kept fresh, I guess. Move. Nope, not a chance of you being able to move Pharaoh and Napoleon over here. Why is Pharaoh and Napoleon a thing? You put batteries in the refrigerator, I guess, because it's like bread or like milk. It's got to be kept refrigerated. I don't know. He was an electrician, so I'm going to trust his opinion on this over my understanding of how electricity works. He worked for, like General Electric and, government for a bit. In Nevada. For like a short little bit during like, you know, the war. Suspiciously close to the Manhattan Project. We don't know. It was top secret. The family kind of expects that he had something to do with the planes. Because he was involved with making planes prior to being part of General Electric. I'm telling you about my family history because, again, we're stuck in a situation where I don't know where to look for batteries. Because it seems like this place is not a normal house, and I don't live in a normal house, but it's not the same kind of not normal house. You know? Which means that I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Okay, back upstairs then. I kind of wanted to get a battery first, but it seems like there's no way I'm going to be able to use the flashlight to go downstairs to get to the thing. Hey, where are the batteries? Uh-huh, yeah. A circuit breaker is possibly in the basement over. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of what I assumed. My brother's room probably doesn't have batteries. Okay. Maybe if I break into my brother's room? It's always kept locked, even if you did manage to get in. He probably has traps set up. Not worth having to get gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. Okay. Where does someone keep batteries? Like a normal person. Again. I'm just backtracking because I don't know. Okay. So this place is decorated as if children exist. Completely unsupervised. I was never this kind of kid. Like, I was messy, but... I mean, my mess was usually like there was just a path to and from the bed. Of stuff. I had a small bedroom growing up. It was, I don't know. Prison cells are larger. I don't know if that's, like, helpful to you, because I don't know how many people have gone to visit prisons or know much about prison cells, but my point is that, it was not very big. I clicked outside the window. I'm trying to leave this screen. How do I leave? I need to go that way, then I can go that way. It's a little awkward. I'm going to say the navigation in this game is kind of awkward. And I think it largely has to... Can I use the arrow keys to move? I put my hand on the keyboard as if there's anything that could be done or would be done by doing so. Okay, where do I keep batteries? D batteries, mind you. I think the last time that Tumblr had such a thing about something, going back to the clown fucking, It was the piss Jello. That was like one of my favorite Tumblr memes. Just sending people on Discord the ingredient list for how to make like Jello with piss. It's the same thing. Spoilers. As making regular Jello, except for instead of water, you just pee. It's awful, but it's fine. Okay. Where would we keep? Can I eat them? Okay, so maybe I can get my dog back in here. Maybe that would help. The letter stays there, where it's safe. Safer anyway. Okay, I have this key. Can I look at it? I'm just gonna do things. Mom's key, but you're not sure what it is. Looks like a key, but to what? You have a deep down feeling that it's important somehow. Better keep it close. Okay, okay. You shave down the edges of the pogs with the green key. They can now be used to solve different puzzles throughout your house. Good work. Ha, just kidding. You don't do that because that would be ridiculous and insulting to your puzzling skills. I don't have those. That's why I'm stuck trying to figure out how to get batteries. Where do we put batteries? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna just... Can I just order move to top? Okay. Clear search history. First things first. Where do people keep batteries? It's not gonna be there, but this seems like a thing. How do you store your batteries? Okay, control humidity. Okay. Oh, hey, there's actually a thing about storing things in refrigerators. Confused by the search results. There's a lot of mixed information about batteries. Alkaline batteries, there's the most quite lithium found in laptops. So this is interesting. I'm gonna keep that for later, so I can actually read about batteries, because I want to know whether or not that's actually a good idea. It really doesn't matter at this point whether or not it's actually a good idea to keep batteries in the refrigerator or not, because they're not. And honestly, for me, like, the batteries last long enough. What even uses batteries anymore? The scavenge, yes. E-cell batteries right into the old Silex. Okay, cool, good. That to that. The batteries are so huge they don't even begin to fit. Like fitting a round peg into a round hole that's a bit smaller than the peg. You need D-cell batteries. Frig! Alright, other electronics, how about this? Salvage. We're just gonna steal all the batteries. Okay? I mean, what are other things? Okay, that's gonna be like A batteries. What uses D batteries? Aside from flashlights, really? It's kind of an exclusively flashlight thing, isn't it? God, we've only been... This recording's only been 14 minutes long, give or take. I mean, there's a little bit of setup time that I make sure that the audio's, like, all synced up and stuff. But aside from that, like, it's just been me fucking around trying to find batteries. I have made some progress. I know that the room I want to go into, I can't go into, and... Okay, this is absolutely not helpful. Maybe there's crap in my room. That would be a good guess. Maybe there's some crap in my room that I can... Okay, what can I click on in here? Can I take batteries? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore text unless it says something about batteries. And I left my computer on and the power's out. It's not going to be good for it. This specific area loads like ass. I think the game's going to like just crash every single time. But apparently not, no. Okay, no. Okay, great. It's going to be loading into the other area again. Wonder what it is about that particular loading barrier that takes so long. I'm not doing anything. Like, it's just that particular one seems to take a long time. Like that one, bam, instant. All the other ones, forever and a day. Okay, I gotta guess. What about that thing? This bear, no? Okay. Because those bears, they talked, which meant that they needed batteries. Possibly D batteries. Aside from flashlights, what uses D batteries? Like... nothing. Heft remote? What even does that do? Except for the powers out, Universal is disappointingly misleading, and whoever said you were on an adventure, right, okay. It's kind of a crappy adventure. My brother is probably dead by this point. It's been at least 30 minutes, closer to an hour. He's been stuck outside being mauled by a beast. They're not even just eating him at this point. They're done. They're like, oh man, I'm really stuffed. Should not have eaten all that. That's horrifying. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that or they painted it very, very fast. Yeah. Just doesn't seem very helpful. Okay, what kind of... What do I even need these for? I'm just gonna tap dance at things. I'm gonna aggressively tap dance at things until it works. Okay, so that's a dodge button. Can I put batteries in that? Is there a clock somewhere? Oh, it's the grandfather clock, isn't it? Alright, so none of that's gonna work. There's nothing on the counter, and if there is, it's just too crowded to actually clean. No. Yeah, no, that's not fucking happening. The exciting adventures of a person trying to clean a room while their brother gets mauled by a demon. It's not exactly what we're going for here. This is intensely frustrating for everyone involved. Trust me. I'm not exactly happy about this either. I can't dodge. There's nothing to tap dance at. Can I tap dance the painting? Or maybe this clock? There's nothing to tap dance. I can't tap dance for the fax machine while it's off. You could tap dance the things off the table, but that doesn't help. Okay. Let's look at the battery. Maybe there's some information there. I'm getting a phone call. Give me half a sec. Hello? Hello? That was a good conversation. It's just a thing that made a ding and then said goodbye. I love scam calls, especially when I'm trying to do shit like suck at a puzzle. Just one puzzle an episode. That's the way it's gonna be. It's a puzzle game, so it's gonna be a total bitch. This is gonna be like a 30 billion part series of me just sucking it. Why is it I said this before, but why is sucking dick at something bad? Like, that seems like it would be good. I should probably read the message about the batteries are huge for the... Okay. But hey, the night is young. Okay. What does tap dancing do? Okay. Help. Okay, I mean, I can't see. Alright. So it turns out my dad's not around much. Play Haunting Melody. Oh, that would be just a thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for an adventure ahead. Something in the minor key, perhaps. Maybe. It's a shame that you would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play piano. It's what they're for. I don't really see anything to interact with in order to get batteries. Or even anything to... I mean, there's this. What is this? These ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful, though maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness. I'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Kinda gay. I'm getting the feeling that that might be a thing. I think that's a thing they had in the story itself, right? Like, they were cool with that. Which is good. If you're gonna do anything, you might as well just not be a dick. Okay. Other light sources. Other things. Okay. What is he doing? Just gonna start inserting batteries into things. Dog food, haven't gotten those. Okay, so that's not it. Batteries wouldn't help with any of these situations. Like batteries? Your babysitter told you that if you put a dead battery in their fridge, then wait 3 to 7 days, then take it back out, it'd still be a dead battery. But it's sort of cold now. You're not really sure if she was actually telling this or, if you're honest, she was just kind of stating it off into space with an empty bottle in her hand. As one does. Not even a fridge can make Pog's cool. Also one of your best works. It's better than the jokes that I've been telling so far. Lack thereof. There's nothing to interact with as far as I can tell. And I have shoes. I must dance. Can I dance my problems away? Okay. I mean, I would like to mess with this. It might have batteries. Why even give me the option to interact with this? What's the point? What the fuck am I doing? Look. Kick the radio? Tap. Jump? Oh. There may be some jump cuts. I may have to make some. Either that or I just intentionally piss everyone off and then they don't care whether or not this series is continuing or not. That's also an option. So if you've seen a jump cut at any point during this, just know that I've been spending 30 minutes or so trying to figure out this puzzle. And it's 'cause I'm dumb. Truth be told, there's really not another excuse. Either that or the game's poorly designed. Let's go with that instead, actually. I'm just gonna ignore reading things, even though it might help. And this game literally just came out, so it's not even like there's a FAQ or anything up yet. I mean, there could be. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. I would be surprised if there was. Okay, so we can't He-Man. Recently, okay. If this were a Flash game, I'd just press tab and then have the answer. I haven't seen anything vaguely related to my problem. Like, I need either a flashlight that's not this one or batteries. I mean, there's nothing in there that's of value. I mean, that's definitely where I'm going to put the key. Totally. What? Can I just put the key in here? This is your heirloom. The attic door is locked or unlocked by using the attic key, which you dropped in the floorboards. You went through the whole ghoulish taxidermy light show puzzle to get to it first, though, remember? Just keep it together. I mean, I haven't yet. Alright, new strategy. Fuck this. We're just gonna go jump into the darkness because I have no other ideas. I have to go there, then I can turn the corner, and then I can do the things. Mom was pretty. Yeah, alright. None of this is helpful. Okay, go. Down the stairs. Slightly more. Okay. We're just gonna go jump into the darkness and die. Like, whatever's there, let's just get mauled by a snake. Sounds ideal. It would be a conclusion to this series. That I could deal with. And then you guys would be like, this story's not over. You try the knob, it turns easily, but it won't budge. Something's blocking it. Something's heavy. You guess you'll come back and deal with this after you get the power back on. No, I won't. Okay, I guess I will. Can I maybe tap dance the thing off the fridge? Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving it back and forth until I... Okay, that doesn't... Without a better idea, randomly clicking on things and tap dancing them seems to be my best option. Could I just jump down the stairs? Can I tap dance the door open? Okay. He tried to slip one in his pocket, but the pants are too tight. Jeez, just look at them. They're like painted on. It's wow. Just what are you doing? I thought I could maybe use them as like coaster runners or like... Okay. How about tap dancing him? Don't let ever dance with a soldier. They'll just steal your heart away and leave you in a 3 world. Okay. Fuck, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. What the actual fuck am I doing? Oh god. Okay, but can there be batteries in things? Battery-powered fax machine has its season in the sun, and the season was called the 80s. You're an 80s kid, so you love the references to things like fax machines with nostalgia, even though there obviously still have a fax machine right here in your kitchen. Decade-based identity can be tough to row. Okay. Okay, but that doesn't help. I feel like I haven't interacted with the right thing yet. Like, it's not even a case of, like, I don't have the right objects. It's just I don't have the right thing. And whatever that thing is something that I'm not aware of. Okay, what's going on over there? What is this? Tap dance the thing. I don't fucking know. Can I get a tip? Oh, that's not a thing. The tip system is literally her, like your brother. Is it like in there? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. There's nothing that needs batteries. Where do normal fucking people put batteries? I'm gonna go back to that article. Okay. So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I didn't have any idea what I was doing. And to the point that I just decided I would look it up. And they are in here. They're fucking in here. You know, the one thing I can interact with. Just, yeah. This episode's gonna be cut up a little bit. So I'm gonna make it run a little bit long. So it's gonna be a little longer than 30 minutes. But apparently this is the problem that other people had. I didn't see that as a thing I could click. The incredibly obvious thing? The only thing that had power after the lights went out? Yeah, that thing. That's where the batteries are. Okay. Yeah. Alright, going down the stairs. Alright, we got a flashlight now. I think I saw that chain is moving. Alright, where would I be if I were a power switch? Circuit breaker. That's what I'm looking for. Lots of blue paintings. Really into blue paintings, apparently. Kind of having a little bit of trouble trying to figure out where I need to walk sometimes. Move junk pile. That seems right. Try to move one box and the whole box is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all to move at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. You mean using one of my only abilities? Okay, there we go. I did it. It worked. See, that puzzle I understood because it told me literally what the fuck to do. All right, flip the breaker. Let's do this thing. Okay, there's something. Oh, hi there. Okay. Strife. What do you want me to do? You got no chance of beating this thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Gracefully abscond. Okay. Okay, how about I just... Hot steppin'. Did I do it? Did that hurt? Words are appearing. You gotta step on it. Graceful absconds. Okay, it just didn't work the first time. And roll up the stairs, as one does. Okay, so we need to move and get in there. Okay, good. She's afraid of the dark, it turns out. Maybe it's just that there are demons running around. To her credit, that seems like a decent reason to be afraid of the dark. Oh, alright, there's that. Alright, so can I use my weapon? Oh, okay, no. Jaw ready for this? Oh, I see what you did there. Is that what we're gonna do with as far as puns? main roars. Sure your battles. Okay, am I getting hurt? Do I have a health bar? Okay, so I can't just... What I don't get this combat system. I'll be frank with you. There you go. Have some pogs. Yeah, that... Okay, it doesn't look like it can do anything while it's taking its turn. I guess we abscond? Okay, no, that's not happening. That? There's food. Okay, so still not working. Can I just keep feeding you? So this is not really a fight. This is still a puzzle. It's just I'm locked to this puzzle until I solve it. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep throwing food at it. I guess that's the strategy here. Get the hell out of here. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out now. Congratulations, you have ascended to Rung 2. Ascended the rank of tail-wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12. Muscle increased by 7. Rung 3. I've leveled up quite a bit. Rung 4. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's 11:11. Okay. That doesn't help. Okay, so what the hell am I doing? So the key is in the desk or something? Never leave a critical item such as that. Okay, but like, where'd you leave it? Just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for the brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If the room is compromised, cannot discuss countermeasures over an unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set over. Call back if assistance is required. Over and out. Okay. So, the answer is not Pogs. Feed it. He's incapable of resisting the temptation, but he's also incapable of movement, so he stays put. Stalemate. Pogs! Do you want some? Okay. Fireplace. Spin. Sure. What about the, your better idea of what you were looking at if you could read the scribbly labels? All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could indicate treasure? Yes, it could. How about we spin it to... Okay, how about we tap dance this thing? Maybe you could incorporate this inaccurate globe into your ballet about globes? With a bunch of dancers dressed as globes doing pirouettes, simulate the spinning? Yeah, that'd be really revolutionary. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. It's a katana. You have no idea what to do with that one. Wait, maybe you could just throw it away. I mean, you could use it as a weapon. Okay. So here are things. Never entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at the fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, the red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? That's a good question. There's this situation. Do the monsters really help them or kill them? You prefer to imagine that everyone gets out okay, but you know your life is rarely that kind. Get nothing. Okay. Okay, if I was an asshole... Where would I put this? Okay, we've already seen that. This is gonna be my puzzle solving thing forever and always. Okay, 1111. What could that mean? Can I kick it? Can I put batteries in it? Pogs. Tap dancing. Weird. Why would you want to do that much? It's weird. How about we put Pogs in it? Pogs for eyes? You never be so rude and cruel to such a big, sweet kitty who's already suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go into those creepy eye sockets, though. But only because you're getting creeped out. How about batteries? Batteries in the eye sockets? Well, it's worth a try. Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't worth a try. Biscuits? Hope the kitty, big kitty, had treats aplenty when he could enjoy them. You certainly do hope that. Okay, so that's a thing. You can put things in it. Can I get the eyes out of this? Pull. Did it actually say that the entire time? Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing, over? Turned on the laser, but what is it? Nothing's happening. I thought you were a puzzle master. No! Absolutely fucking not! Apparently, I've been here for 43 minutes. Almost 44. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on, fam. McGruff climbs unbelievable overweight. Discreet pervious burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond. Device required. Over. Nice try. Maybe if there was real tactation, you managed to get your burns out out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded, but I ain't able to protest. I've been informed of mildly contentious banter. Cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Over. Yeah. How am I supposed to solve this thing? Clearly a puzzle thing. Use marbles. Over. Wouldn't be asking if this were an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial. Okay, marbles. I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over? No. Oops. Over. Okay, we'll bring this back next time. I hope you enjoyed this second episode, and I hope it was long enough. I honestly don't know how much of this I'm going to have to edit out. But we are now Jude Harley. We're gonna... Oh. And apparently tonight is the night that you've been preparing for. Laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures and countermeasures against... It seems you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. My brother is a fucking tool. I'm not going to make that the title because I actually have a brother and he might actually look at my channel at some point and think that I think he's a tool. Batteries. Batteries. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna come back to this. I hope you enjoyed this second episode of Hiveswap. It's good! It actually is good. I just suck at puzzle games. If you were to define and make a game that I would be absolutely terrible at, this is the game. It is a point-and-click adventure game, which I suck at. It's a puzzle game, which all point-and-click games usually are. And, yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, let me know. If you did enjoy it, let me know. If you want to see more, I'm going to be posting these over the next couple of days until I won't, and then we'll see what you guys think. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye!